Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Lush Foliage. So today I wanted to show you my beautiful philodendron. I'll put up the name on the screen. If you remember, one of the dog that I was fostering happened to take a bite of the leaf. We immediately took out the piece of leaf from his mouth and washed his mouth because philodendrons are quite dangerous. Ideally, my dog does not venture around any of my plants, but because the dog was new and it was there only for a couple of days, probably it was not very aware about the plants around. That's why you have to be extremely careful. You have to keep the plants away from pets because philodendrons are quite dangerous. But luckily the dog is all fine. He had just taken a bite and we immediately took out the leaf from his mouth, and overall you can see ever since that day the plant is doing quite well. It has grown quite a bit. This is the newest leaf, which is still very soft. Another leaf is coming up from the caterpillar. A little bit of damage. This was due to the spider mites. I have cleaned the leaves, but they have done quite a bit of damage. You can see this is how the damage tends to look like. They leave these light scars on the dark leaf. You can see this leaf was not damaged, and you can see how fresh it looks compared to the other ones. So that's why we have to be extremely careful, because these pests can damage the entire leaf and how the appearance of the leaf tends to look like. So now that the plant is cleaned properly, I didn't have much time to take care of this plant. It was right at the back, and that's when the damage happened. And the earlier leaves, you can see they look absolutely beautiful. They have this beautiful structure of the leaf. If you're looking out, this is a climbing plant, so if you're looking out for a plant that looks like a heart, then this is one of the plants you can add in your collection. We also have a philodendron heart leaf, which also tends to grow large, but that has a very different shape. They have these ripples or ridges on the leaves, whereas these are very, very smooth. They don't have any kind of ridges on the leaves, and they look absolutely beautiful. Ensure you're keeping this plant in indirect bright light. They do not like direct sunlight. The soil has to be loose, porous and well draining, which maintains a slight amount of moisture but not soggy wet soil. Philodendrons need to be given nutrients during the summers and not during the winters. Watering also should be cut down during the winters, because they kind of slow down their growth during the winters, which is going to happen very soon. Luckily now the environment is still very warm, so it is putting out a lot of new growth, which is amazing. As I said, it is a climbing plant. It requires a pole. It will start to grow. Very easy to propagate this plant. You will be able to see these nodes. This is where a couple of centimeters below you'll have to do a cutting. I already have made videos on it. I'll put the link in the description below. You can check it out. Very simple to propagate, just like any other philodendron. But I really love this philodendron because of the shape of the leaves. They look absolutely beautiful, and they are very, very easy to take care. If you are a person who's looking out for a very easy growing philodendron, then this is one of the philodendron you can definitely add in your collection. It is readily available online. Maybe in small nurseries you might not find it, but you will definitely find them online on Facebook, Instagram. Facebook Marketplace is also a good place to find this plant, or you can check with your sellers if they can arrange this plant, because it is not very rare or it is not very expensive. Maybe between 200 rupees to 250 rupees you will get a small plant, which is good enough. As I said, the plant is very fast growing in its growing season, and you can see it as a proof. So guys, that's all about it. I hope that this video was helpful to you. If it was, please hit the like button, and if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe and keep planting.